Hello, friends. Dr. Doug Burleson and David Shannon here at Freed-Hardeman University, the home of the 88th Annual Bible Lectureship. We invite you to come as we study this year the triumph of the Lamb, the battle with evil in Revelation. It's going to be a tremendous time of study together. Obviously, we'll be studying a difficult book, but yet in a very practical way. We'll enjoy warm Christian fellowship with brothers and sisters from across the United States and even around the world. There are so many good things happening this week that we don't have time to tell you about them all. But Doug, why don't you share a few highlights?
Well, what we want is for everyone who comes to campus to think, wow, we're back at the lectureship. This is a time, as President Shannon mentioned, of fellowship and Bible study. There'll be plenty of opportunities to dig into the text of Revelation, but also to grow in ministry. We want this to be a week where if you're interested in prison ministry or doing a more effective job ministering online, or perhaps working on your finances as a congregation, the College of Business here will be hosting a series on best business practices for local congregations. There's stuff for rural congregations and urban congregations. There are workshops for all ages, including children and teens, Spanish-speaking peoples. It actually begins on Friday, February the 2nd. So a great week, about 150 sessions where we're just going to enjoy studying together and networking and fellowshipping and maybe even having some coffee together.
There you go. And in addition to all of this, we're also going to honor the FHU Associates. This is their 60th year that they have been lifting up Freed-Hardeman, and we're going to turn the table and we're going to lift them up. And so as you register, be sure and grab your tickets for the appreciation dinner. Also on Wednesday evening, just before the keynote session, we are going to award Roy Johnson, president of Lads to Leaders, an honorary doctorate. And so this year, a time that we all week long will be lifting up the Lamb of God, we also will be lifting up His people. And it's just going to be a wonderful time. So mark your calendars, February the 4th through the 8th. That's Sunday through Thursday. But then also the Hispanic workshop that Doug has already mentioned on the 2nd and 3rd. Wow, it's going to be an amazing time together. We look forward to seeing you.
Hope that you'll pray and prepare to be with us on campus or maybe even watching online, and go online and register so we know you're coming. And as President Shannon's mentioned, can't wait to see you first Sunday in February.